This week in artistic ignorance.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, we haven't talked about artistic ignorance in a long time. For people that listen to our podcast, we apologize.
Yeah. You need to make it more constant.
Right. Also pick up the artistic ignorance t-shirts at trillmac.com/merch.
Yeah.
Because they're fire.
Nice plug.
Right. Your boy, Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, just released one of the most interesting videos so far this year. Mm-hmm. Could be up for video of the year.
I think so.
You think so?
I think it could because it's a strong message.
This is America.
And
blah! Yo, I was not expecting that.
The first one or the second one?
The first one or the second one. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting take because I know that it's meant as art, right? And we're supposed to interpret it in different ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've watched this video probably like 10 times. And the more you watch it, the more you catch other things that are happening. Like, I don't know the significance of the white horse. I know that has like something with like the revelations.
Yeah.
Rapture and all that. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of things that are happening in the background if you pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, the gun violence. I don't know the difference between the first shot and then the shot where they shoot the church people.
Wasn't there something that happened in the church?
I mean, I get this church situation, right? With Dylan Roof and all that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, exactly.
But the first shot with the guy having a bag over his head. Also, if you watch the video too, when he first comes on, he's got no shirt on.
Yeah.
He's just got his pants. And his back is to you when he comes up. Mm-hmm. But then he kind of starts dancing over to the other guy, and he pulls a gun from his back.
Yeah.
Which I was like looking at this, and I was like, where'd the gun come from? Because it wasn't in his back when it was the first time. Good camera tricks or whatever was going on there.
And he pulls it out, and then pow.
Yeah.
It could have been the gun. Could have been CG.
I was just thinking that the gun probably could have been CG.
He just held his hand like he did later when he just held his hand and everybody scattered all the kids.
Right.
And when he did that, it could have just had the CG gun put in there.
Right.
Did the effect of the shot, all the effects. And then he just turns and hands it to the dude and wraps it up.
Yeah. So, wraps it up and runs off.
So the thing is, you don't see it. I mean, you put that in the being a CG thing, it could have just easily, and then it just looks like you.
Right. It's probably CG.
Could have been
good.
Very well done.
You know, it's 2018. Everything's CG now.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure the blood that came from the head was like CG too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was some CG blood going on there.
Yeah.
But how did you interpret the video? Like
CG
as a
like
whole.
Avengers.
Oh shit.
CG like Justice League, like all of them, everything. Like you said, everything's CG. But as a whole,
yeah,
I thought it was just like it kind of like it caught me off guard. So like when it first happened, I was like, okay, like what the fuck does this turn into? And then he starts spitting and go in, and
right.
I thought it was artistic ignorance. Like it
definitely embodies what we call artistic ignorance.
Because it was art.
Contraband.
With a message, you know what I'm saying? And he's one of those artists like he's a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying? He does everything.
Does fucking everything, man.
Everything.
He continuously elevates too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just elevating every time. You know what I'm saying?
This right here, this shows growth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Already with him. So, he's always trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you could be doing, fucking Kanye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know? Definitely. Could be
I seen he shared this video on his Twitter too, which is, you know, he shared Childish Gambino. I know he's inspired by him.
Oh, yeah.
Who's not inspired by Childish Gambino at this point?
You gotta be. I mean, everything he's touching right now is doing good.
Right.
Like, whether it be TV show, music, movie. I bet you go back on some comedy shit. It's gonna be fire.
Right.
He's the man right now.
He's a genius.
He fucking does a lot of shit like this.
I guess like my interpretation was, I guess like the message I was kind of getting from it was, I think like sometimes we focus on like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's actually real shit happening.
Right. Like, you know, he's got the part where the hook changes and it's, everybody's dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's just all happy.
Yeah, it gets all in a group and it's all unison. Everyone's like right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but if like you look in the background, there's like fucking chaos happening. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes they were like focused on like the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get caught up in even like the way he was rapping. Like he's rapping kind of like the trap rap or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like the style or whatever. I don't say he was mocking it, but he's kind of parodying it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from it.
Yeah, I can see with that. It's like to build off of that. It's like we need to keep our eyes like we see the truth happening, but then we start focusing on the bullshit and nonsense because a lot of shit gets like
looked over,
and a lot of people say that it's done on purpose. Government or whatever, just they'll put something to cover up something else, blanket something else, so it's not as bad. Whitewashes everything else that's happening that's serious. So they put some bullshit out that just causes a roar in America, a distraction, and it's something that's really not that important or something that it's bullshit. Like, why did this come to light now? Like some things it's like. Intentionally put out at a moment because it's needed, so it'll be a distraction. So, that's pretty much.
I seen somebody in the comments on one of these R. Kelly videos. I think it was the R. Kelly situation where recently one of his women secretly recorded him on tape. They weren't really saying anything, but I seen somebody in the comments say, "Damn man, what rich white person did R. Kelly piss off?" You know what I'm saying? Right? I think that
he pissed off everybody.
Yeah, I'm saying like for this to all be like a big thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
same with like Cosby. People did the same shit. Like, why now? Right?
No,
you say, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, it's
strategic.
It's strategic. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Childish Gambino is trying to convey that message of like people aren't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But this video is one of those videos you got to watch a couple times to kind of like, because at first when you're watching you're immediately like kind of zoned in on his dancing.
Yeah.
And like, but then when you really think about what's going on, like for example, at the end he's standing on top of a car and he's dancing, but there's just like a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
I don't know the significance of the cars.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure that out myself. I was looking at that and I was like, what's going on here? Like, he's over here dancing. That dude's sitting in the chair playing the shit with the thing over his head. And he's over just dancing and it's fading away. And then at the very end, it has him running.
He's running. And who's he running from? And it's got Young Thug harmonizing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I thought it was good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that too, his last album, like I can see the influence from his last album on this one. Like I think that like sometimes when and the same thing happened with Kendrick.
Oh, that Prince album?
Yeah. No, I think that like when like To Pimp a Butterfly was Kendrick like stepping into something he never stepped into.
Yeah, just
and doing something that he's just never done.
Yeah.
Whereas same with Childish Gambino when he did
that album.
I forget the album with Redbone on it. I forget the name of it too. Awaken My Love. That's what it's called. But they both pushed themselves into the different bound, and then they came back to what they know, and it was like they incorporated what they learned into the new shit. And I kind of hear that with this track. Like I feel like he did something with the first one, and it took him to a different level. And he can play. He can do whatever he wants with it. That's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah. It feels like Kendrick do the same thing. So.
Yeah, with Damn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna make an album with radio songs and shit like that, but I can make my voice sound like this now. I can do these, you know what I'm saying, and try these different things out. It's like,
and then took it even, I think, a little step further with the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying, with Black Panther.
Right.
Leave a little more, and that's what definitely what Childish Gambino does. I mean, because then he has. I think even being a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying, where he does the TV show like Atlanta and shit like that, doing that and having those stories involve like the writing and all that also comes into his music as well. So it's just more to speak on and like it's something to being a part of, even though it's acting real life situations.
Right.
So you can incorporate that shit into the music as well. And I can see that happening as well because he just puts his life, all his life's work into his music,
right?
Pretty much. I mean, because he's even funny in his music. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning when he starts dancing, he kind of makes weird faces and stuff. Right. So I mean, people see that shit, they'll probably start laughing like this crazy motherfucker and shit.
Right.
And then it's just what he does.
Yeah, it reminded me of Jaden's video, but Jaden's video there was nothing else to focus on but him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas this was, you're focused on him, but there's other shit going on in the background. Yeah. It's like, there's layers to it. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Childish Gambino. Listen, I checked it like 2 hours ago. It was at 27 million. And I checked it recently. It was at 29 million. So
I was going to skyrocket even
more. 2 million in like a couple hours. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a little beast. Shout out to Childish Gambino. Or Donald Glover, however you know him.
Yeah. You got to watch his SNL. You have to watch the SNL sketch where he's doing the Migos.
He's doing Migos?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay.
See, I think there's a video. I didn't watch it, but him doing that new song live also.
Right. I haven't seen that either. Yeah. The Migos shit is hilarious because he's one of the. I think he's Quavo. And then Kenan Thompson is my
fucking
Takeoff.
Oh shit!
I forget who's the other one, but they're sitting down and they're in therapy. Because therapy is like the big thing in like the black community right now. Yeah. It's like everybody's like, go to a therapist, like see a therapist today. It's like popping right now, and so it's funny that they were doing it, and it's them three, and they're sitting there being the Migos while they're talking to a therapist. I'm gonna play it for you after this episode, but fucking hilarious.
Have to see that
you know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to Childish Gambino.